Yeah. Do anybody have any questions? You can either put it in the comments, or if you look, there's like a circle with a question mark in it. That's the comments box if you want like an official one, so that people can see your question. Yes, it's giving acceptance and agreement, right? I feel that. So the Q&A is still open if anybody pops on and they want to ask a question. But now I'm going to do my nails because it's still giving self-care today, even if I'm on live. So this little like bin full of nail stuff. And I've been doing my own nails since I was like in high school. So how was y'all day going? I was like chilling before this, and then I got ready for this, and I felt like a whole shift in my energy. Especially that first poem. That first poem was hitting. I think I'm gonna just post it on my blog just for me. I'm not gonna give myself some more duties by posting every single one I do, but I think that one, I want to save that and reference that one. It's like, really, the whole poetry book is good. I already know. But every time that I come on here and I do like a divination, I find that the messages are not just for who's ever watching, but they for me too. And I really appreciate those reminders about like what really matters, like truth and love, which really is the whole truth. Love is everything. But sometimes we forget because all of these illusions and really all the illusions. And like when you're just too busy and you kind of like lose yourself in just trying to survive, I get it. If anybody wants like intuitive advice, more like one-on-one, you can always DM me. But only if you're on this live, then you can get like a complimentary session, because I also am a mastery guide and life coach. So my one-on-one sessions they usually cost a fee. But if you come on this live, then you can get a complimentary one. But you have to have joined live. So if you're watching a recording, I'ma know. Can y'all hear the music? Because my speaker is over here, and I was thinking about moving it closer to the phone. But yeah, if you don't have any questions, you could just vibe with me, or you can hop off because you don't have to be here. Oh, you can hear it? Okay. But I do appreciate your presence if you are here. I go live weekly if you didn't know. Last year, I started this, and it was low-key an experiment. Because as a life coach, I do visibility coaching. So I was kind of like testing out some strategies on myself of just like putting myself out there weekly and seeing like what happens. How do I feel? What happens with like my mentality about being visible? Like, how do I feel emotionally about being seen? And like, do I even show up consistently? Do I be late? Do I even keep the live? Because I noticed that sometimes if I don't get dressed up like how I am today, then I didn't want to save the live. But like when I'm cute, I be wanting to save the live. So if you are interested in like visibility coaching, you can hit me up. And I would be glad to support you, because the way that I support people, I usually test it out on myself first to see if it's even effective. Or like what worked for me because of my personality, and then it helps me realize like, okay, I might have to change my approach with a different type of person if they are not like me. Like, you know, some people, they might be a little bit more adventurous, so they don't really need a lot of coaching support. Like, they might just be needing some structure. They just need a plan, and I'm really good at organizing and planning, so that really is a skill that supports me in my coaching. Because I found out that before I became like an official coach, I pretty much have been coaching people my whole life. Like, people, even when I was very young in elementary school, my friends would come to me for advice. I would be the one mediating. So like the skills, I didn't get no type of coaching certificate to call myself a coach. I just am that. And I claimed it and decided, okay, I am open to people now paying me for this because I'm such a natural at it. And the more that you like practice stuff, the better you get at it. So the more that I put myself out there and support other people, then I get to see like what people are really struggling with, and I get to help them just transform their mindset and how they show up. Because like honestly, a lot of people just be needing a plan. Like, they want to do something and they don't even know where to start. They might have all these ideas and they simply don't know where to start. And since I'm so good at planning, it'll take like 5 minutes for me to come up with a plan. So like, that's nothing for me. But it really be on the people, it be on the clients to like actually show up and do it. So I'm really only looking for people who are ready to like take action. So if that sounds like you, let me know. And if you're just now showing up, I did a poetry divination earlier and it was fire, so you're gonna have to wait until I post the recording so you can see it. But if you have any other questions, even if it's not about anything I'm talking about, you can still ask me. I really like answering questions. Like, I used to be the type, I didn't really want to talk about myself or like what I'm good at. But if somebody asked me a question, then that will open me up. But like just talking about myself, I used to see it as like bragging or something. I mean, not necessarily that, but that's the best word that I could think of. Like, I would see other people doing that and I would be like, why are they doing that? Like, I just didn't get the purpose. Now I get it, but that's also because now I'm an entrepreneur and I feel like just informing people about what you do is not bragging at all. Like, you simply inform them so that they know they can come to you for X, Y, and Z. Like, word of mouth is a classic marketing strategy. Just tell people what you do, what you're interested in, because you never know how they might bring you a client or they might help you get more clear on like what you actually offer. Because for a while, I was not sure what I was really offering. I didn't know that I was like a person who is good for consultations. I thought I had to like get super clear on like very specific things, which yes, that's a part of it, but honestly, I'm just so multidimensional and I have experience with so many different things that like I'm just a good person to go to for anything, for real. Because even if I'm not the one who's like giving you the solution, I'm probably guiding you to either how to do the solution yourself or somebody who can give you the solution. Because I'm not stingy. If I can't help you, then I'm definitely going to give you a referral. Because I'm very just giving. Like, if I feel like I know somebody who could help you, I'm just going to tell you who that is. I'm not going to try to, oh, let me try to be everything for you. Like, no. How long have I been on here? I think I might actually end the live now and just finish my self-care, doing my nails, because I feel like this live has already been so fruitful and I just want to close it so I can be more present with myself and doing my nails, because I usually don't talk while I'm doing my nails and I'm just like, I don't want to mess up. Well, if y'all don't have any more questions, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. I'm gonna head out. Peace.